are back in NASCAR 2011. I'm just going to call it that now instead of calling it NASCAR the game 2011. That's too long. We're just going to make it short. And you might notice we got a little bit of a different look on the car. Well, we have changed the design. So if I go to view car, you can see we got a little bit of a different design. So we got blue splitter with some flames on it. We got the Racing Guy 2448. Got that on there. Got some more flames on the side. Got a yellow number for Jeff Gordon. And yeah, you can see this is heavily inspired by Jeff Gordon's cars because he got the flames. Then he got the, well, it's one solid stripe, but it's like a it's like the Rainbow Warrior stripes. Yellow number, obviously, that's Jeff Gordon's thing. The dots on the back, YouTube, subscribe, Lowe's is on there because I like Jimmy Johnson. Exalta's on there. I like Jeff Gordon, like I said earlier. And yeah, I think it's a really cool paint scheme. I like it. And this is going to be our paint scheme for probably the rest of the season. So yeah, that's going to be the car. But if we go to continue career, I believe the next race is halfway through the season. Is the halfway through the season mark, and it should be Daytona. Now, we are going to Daytona. This is going to be difficult because if we are not in the front, yeah, it is Daytona night. So, if we're not in the front, we are not that good at drafting or tandem drafting. So we are going to have to hope we get on pole and block like there's nothing else we can do that we ever know. So, yes, I am going to qualify. Turn that down. Okay, with the setup and assist early at Daytona. So, yeah, here we go. We're at Daytona. It says we have done 0 races, even though we did win the Daytona 500. Yeah, we're going to see what happens here. Alright, here we are, and all the decals are gone. What? Anyway. Alright, well, the decals might be gone, but we still have that epic custom paint scheme, so we're not gonna worry about it. I did that in about 35 or 40 minutes. Now I was probably in the paint booth for maybe an hour though, because I had made it before, and then and then it deleted, so I had to actually redo it. So yeah, so it probably would have been less time, but yeah, we're into the wall. I wonder why the decals never show up. I really wonder why. Alright, here we go. Qualifying time. Here we are at Daytona. Just gotta put up. So Harvey got a 50.93 as I almost hit the wall. Forgot to turn it in, gotta tell you. That is not a good combo when you're that close to the wall at this height at 180 miles an hour, but yeah. As we head down the back straight away at 187 miles an hour, 88 miles an hour, 188 miles an hour is what we're going to get to. Gonna turn as lightly as we need to. Oh, we got the wall. That's gonna cost our lap time really bad. It's gonna be really bad. And we're still gonna get pole. We were just that quick. 182.1 miles an hour. Here we go. We're gonna try something really different. Come up on the banking. I don't know what this is gonna do to help us, but we're just gonna try something different here and it's back straight away. Alright, we're gonna use this lane. Alright, through the grass. Through the turn. Whoa, okay, did not want to do that. Let's get it back on the track. Oh my gosh, what I hit. Car just exploded practically when we hit the wall. Alright, we're gonna just gonna have to back it up across the line. There it is. And that's qualifying. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, here we are. Still no decals on the car, but in our 35, number 35, Racing Guy 2448 Chevrolet. Here we go. Green flags on the air at Daytona, 24 laps. Around the track, I didn't even put it at 24 on purpose, so that's cool. Just put on 50%. But, yeah, we are off. Kevin Harvick is apparently our rival, which, I mean, that's accurate after the Charlotte Roval and what he's done to Chase Elliott. But, yeah, we gotta put up a block here. Oh, jeez, I blocked myself into the wall already. It's gonna be great. Oh, there's a car up top here, Jimmy Johnson! We did stop him, so that's good. Already 177 miles an hour as we head down into turn 3. Harvick, Jimmy Johnson's up at the top, Harvick's on the bottom, and we're drifting. Can he save it? No, he does not. He goes up into the pack. Hamlin's turning me. Caution is out for the big one already happening. This could be really bad for us. We can't work our way back to the front of the pack. Yeah, I came down on Harvick. Didn't know he was there. We were drifting. I held on to it, and then and I ran into Hamlin, and then the wall kind of turned me around. Up in the air we go. Harvick saved it. They did not back there. And, yeah, that's going to be the first caution of the day by an aggressive block at Daytona. What is new? So we come to the green. We got Jeff Burton in front of us. Jeff Gordon in front of us. Well, on the lane, it's Juan Pablo Montoya behind us, Jeff Gordon in front of us, but technically it's Jeff Gordon in front of us, Denny Hamlin behind us. Yeah, the point stands. Alright, in the draft, we're going to try to look to the bottom of Jeff Burton here. That was not worth it at all. Here we go in the draft. If you lose the lead here, it's hard to get it back, so just keep that in mind. They are rocket ship. They are a rocket ship. What the heck? Alright, Kenseth. We were flipping at Darlington earlier. Now you're going to be flipping out at how fast we go. This tandem draft. That is not a bump draft. This is a tandem draft. To glory. Alright. Here we go. 182 miles an hour. Let's try to pull up in front of Kenseth. And he's going to hook me. And he's getting driven underneath by Jeff Gordon. And we are up in the air. And we are going to take a tumble here at Daytona. Barrel rolling down the front straightaway. Oh! A horrible wreck. We get clocked in the roof by Todd Bodine. Horrible wreck. Dale Earnhardt Jr., who we're going to be watching here. Yeah, and he gets spun. There's us. We're just going to start barrel rolling. Oh, he got up in the air. And then watch Todd Bodine in the corner here. Just clocks us while we're upside down. The big one happens in front of us. Horrible wreck. And now we are back in like 7th-ish. We got Mark Martin on our outside. Jeff Gordon in front of us. And in our lane, I believe that's Jamie McMurray behind us. As we take the green flag, we are in 11th. Alright, Hamlin, if you want 11th, you can take it. I don't really want it. I want top 10 at least. Alright. Here we go. We're clear of Hamlin. So now, I think we're going to go to the top here. They get the massive run on the straightaway for whatever reason. Whoever is on the top gets a massive run down the straightaway. So we're going to do that. And of course, this time it's the inside lane. Mark Martin coming big time. Come on, just give me one of these people's draft. Here we go. In the draft, 190 miles an hour. These guys are way slower than that. We're going to be able to just slice our way up the middle. Can I come on here with Harvick? Can't now. Alright. Come on, Gordon, get in my draft. Come on, go quicker in my draft. We get our first actually clean lap in. Gordon is falling back. Here, and Harvick's going to leave the inside to go to the middle. And Montoya is going to get forced up high from me being here. So now I believe Tony Stewart is leading with Jeff Burton in second. Now side draft, Jeff Burton on the outside, looking on the inside of Tony Stewart. This is going a lot better than I thought it would, getting back to the front. And we are to the lead. Alrighty then, Arion Rolas put up the fastest lap of the race, and I just hit the stick out part of the safer barrier. And now my car can't turn, and we're into Tony Stewart, and we save it. We're getting ran over, and we're in the wall. Jimmy Johnson the ball. Matt Kenseth is up in the air. This is the big one. Greg Biffle and somebody else is getting Eiffel Towered back there. This is the massive one. Everybody's in it. Absolutely everybody. The replay finally comes after the lag. So I was in the wall trying to come down to get in line, but was blocked, and then I just couldn't control it after that. And that was all that they wrote. Look at this pile of Greg Biffle. It's just stuck up in the air. Somebody had to have flipped. I think it was Matt Kenseth, if anybody. My goodness. What a wreck. I tried to get in line at Tony Stewart, and I hit him, and then hit the apron, shot back up, came back down, and got drilled in the left rear by Casey Kane, and then that was it. It was over from there. And we are once again in the 11th position on the restart. What is new with that? Here we go in the draft of Trevor Bayne. Trevor Bayne, I stole the Daytona 500 win away from you this in 2011. What are you doing? What are you doing? I was because he won the actual 2011 Daytona 500, so I mean I stole the win from him. And there's Casey Kane, who pile drove us on the left rear. See the right front will have a perfect slot of that, and Kyle Busch. Dang it, I missed him. Oh, Allmendinger, massive hit into me. Come on, save it, save it, save it. Oh, Casey Kane. Oh, that's going to make us save it. Okay. Yeah, so we approached Kyle Busch. I probably should have left reared him, and then I came up, and he just sneaks right by, and Jeff Burton, and then everybody. Jeez, Allmendinger took a massive hit right there. Another big one already. Look at the pack. And Marcos Ambrose. What is he doing? What are you doing way up there, my friend? You are, you crazy Australian. Aren't you supposed to be more down on the ground there, mate? That was terrible accent. Anyway. Back to racing. 10 out of 24. And here's Kyle Busch. And here's me failing again at attempting to wreck him. And here's Jeff Burton. It's still Robbie Gordon, Denny Hamlin, and Joey Logano is still who we need to get back. So, yeah, we got, and Kevin Harvick. Kevin Harvick as well. So, we have some people to take out, but probably not on the super speedway. Oh, wait a minute, it's a super speedway. That's the perfect opportunity. Anyway. Come on, Gordon, keep pushing. Hardly going any faster. Go, 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 go. Just trying to catch up to these guys. David Ruderman. Alright, Ruderman, you're going to push me? Alright. I think we got Kevin Harvick next. Alright. Yeah, it is Harvick that's next. Not quite in his draft yet. I'm going to need a little more help, which I am not getting until now when we get into Harvick's draft. No, this is Kyle Busch first. Alright, here we go. And simply do this. Harvick! There we go, we got him. Oh, Kyle Busch is just spinning on top of me. He's going over the top of everybody. Can we save it? We do, with some help from Brian Vickers, David Rudeman, or somebody slipping over back there. Harvick is gone. Here in that's for destroying Chase Elliott. Kyle Busch just does 20 spins on top of me. And then the big one happens yet again. This is the fourth big one in the matter of about 14 cautions and about 14 laps. And look at where we're at. We're third. How is Pennzoil? Okay, I don't know. Whatever. Alright, we got Juan Pablo Montoya and Tony Stewart up ahead of us. Which one will we get in the draft of? Will it be nobody? It's going to be Tony Stewart here as he goes to the bottom of the racetrack. I'm getting outside the draft a tad bit. Do I look outside? Do I look inside? I'm going to peek outside. Look bottom, get loose into his draft. And here's David Rudeman. So here, will he follow me? I don't know. Oh, Tony Stewart! Tony Stewart, no, what are you doing? Tony Stewart. Tony Stewart, what have you done? You've blocked the entire outside lane. Oh my goodness, what is happening back there? Oh my gosh, it's a massive run. It's a massive one. Yeah, I got into Tony Stewart's left rear, and then he just kept coming down and kept coming down and kept coming down. And then there's the explosion I was talking about. That somebody has died in this race already. I'm gonna assume. I'm doing inside. I'm gonna guess somebody's died already. Look at all the dirt that's on the windshield. Can't really see it from here, but yeah, there's a lot. And green flag is out in the air. Here we go. Into the wall already. Alright, David Rudeman's going to get a run into the corner. Then it's going to be Harvick on the bottom. Oh no, Rudeman clears Harvick. Loose in front of him. That had to give Michael Waltrip and David Rudeman a scare. Alright, don't leave the bottom open. Don't leave the bottom open. Don't leave the top open either. And don't hit the wall. And don't go spinning. And we're in the wall. Nobody else wrecked, unfortunately, so that is not going to bring out a caution until we back it up into the track. And, yeah. Alright, so now we're going to have to go through this whole entire field. Yay. Alright, here we go. Problem is the leaders can get so far ahead with that a tandem draft. So if we're in the back, so if we're back here, oh boy, there's not many laps left either. Alright, we got our work cut out for us, but we can do it. I'm sure we can. As we look inside of David Gillen, we have no draft. We have already lost the draft, I think. Unbelievable. Can I get this guy draft? No, we have lost the draft already. We have already lost it. Alright, well, I know they check up in this corner, so maybe that's our hope. Right there is about where they check up. Still not in their draft. Come on, I need their draft. Come on, David Gillen, get up here and push me. Pack hasn't broken up yet. Here we go. We're in Bobby Labonte's draft. Roof first into the wall. Last race. No, Michael Waltrip, what have you do? What have you done? What have you done? Look at what you have done. Michael Waltrip. If we don't win this race, it's because of you. And me just putting it into the wall trying to block. But anyway, we don't talk about that. Look at the momentum. I'm going to open up a fourth lane for myself here on Ryan Truex. And the sand up the inside. Greg Biffle's going to put up a late block. What is new? And we are up to 22nd. Here we go. Into the draft of whoever this is. Pack hasn't broken up as much as I thought it would. So that's going to give us a really good opportunity here as we set up the fastest lap of the race. 192 miles an hour, 93, 94, 194 miles an hour into turn 1 where they check up. For no reason. I'm going to the top. That was a horrible idea. I got to go back to the bottom. We're in 18th right now. Alright, in the draft. Stay with them, stay with them. We're catching up big time here, 187 miles an hour. Be ready for the checkup. We're going to go in the middle. It's not going to work as Denny Hamlin, I believe, puts up a block on us. Denny Hamlin is out for us in this career mode. Get loose in front of David Reagan here. We are up in the 16th position. Doing anything to get in these people's draft, and Mark Martin checks up right in front of us. What was that for? Matt Kenseth is back here. He's back in the pack a little bit. Into the draft of Denny Hamlin, getting blocked by said Denny Hamlin at Daytona. What is new? In the draft of whoever this guy is. Oh, Bill Elliott! Bill Elliott! Bill Elliott! Bill Elliott, look at what you have done. And it's not over. Mark Martin just barely got through that. That should be a caution, and there it is. Mark Martin almost got through that. People are wrecking everywhere down the infield. Oh, and Keselowski just T-bones us. Oh, that was Danica Patrick who just barely got tagged in that. That was close. And then there's a traffic jam, big one right there. And then Keselowski just T-bones us for extra measure. Why not? Alright, here we go. We are going to have even less time than before to catch back up to the front. Can it happen? We'll find out as the green flag waves with 3 laps to go. It's going to be difficult, but it is possible. Here we go. We look inside of David Reagan. And we are going to restart 18th in the 18th position. Row 9. And here we go. Just trying anything to get in these people's draft. Not going to work. We're going to come up and block Denny Hamlin and block ourselves into the wall. Come on, Hamlin. Push. Push. Yes. Push. Push, Hamlin. This is your opportunity. Here we go. They're way ahead. It's going to be difficult here. Hamlin's got someone locked on him. Gotta keep blocking. 2 laps to go at Daytona. Come on. I need their draft. Oh, here we go. Massive run. For some reason, I can see why the inside lane's got hardly anybody with them. Alright, come on. Come on. Alright, whoever this is Danica? It is. You're going to have to go. You're going to have to get pushed. Never mind, you're slow. We can look inside. Here we go. In the draft of somebody we're loose. We come up in front of Kenseth. Into the top 10 we go. Getting Brian Vickers' draft. Getting to whoever this is draft. I believe it's Truex. Gonna get pushed. White flag in the air. 1 lap to go. Up in the 9th. Here we go. I know these guys like the inside. Oh, man. It's going to be interesting to see how we get around these guys if we can. Here we go. Just got to get a run. Here's the run. Here's what we need. Come on, come on. Oh, we're second to Montoya. Here we go. Coming to the line. Coming to the finish. Who is it gonna be? We look inside. We got the momentum. To the lead. We win. We're just barely gonna pull it out, but we win. Oh my goodness, why are we way down here? We won it. How did we do that? Pablo Montoya's dreams have just been crushed. We have won the race. We were 18th with 3 laps to go. And in a similar way to Dale Earnhardt Sr., Talladega in 2000, getting from 18th, like 20th to winning in 4 laps, we go from 18th to the win in 3 laps at Daytona. This guy has a reason to be excited. Make sure you like and wait, we gotta check the point standings and such. And there he is outside of the car, standing on the roof. And here we go. XP and such. And we got him by just 1/10 of a second. Is how much we're gonna beat Juan Pablo Montoya. That can't get much closer than that. We led 3 laps. We started first. We're gonna finish first. And top 10 is Juan Pablo Montoya, Kyle Busch, Jeff Burton, Martin Truex, Brian Vickers, Robbie Gordon, Danica Patrick had to drive through the field, Michael Waltrip, and Ryan Truex. Matt Kenseth, after kind of getting cut off by me when I got loose. Where is he? He dropped like a rock. He's in 29th, where he's going to be scored. But let's go into the points standings here. Let's see what it's looking like. We have locked ourselves into the chase, but with 8 races left, we have an 825 point gap over Jimmy Johnson. And he's in second. Jeff Gordon in third. Jeff Burton fourth. Remember, it's the top 12 getting into the chase. 8 races left until that happens, which Jeff Burton, Juan Pablo Montoya, Tony Stewart, Kevin Harvick, Kyle Busch, Kurt Busch, Denny Hamlin, Casey Kane, David Rudiman, who's down 3 positions from this race, who's now in 12th, just barely ahead of Edwards. Edwards has 2,012 points. David Rudiman has 2,061 points, and that is for the final spot. So it's gonna be close between these two. And Greg Biffle and McMurray are in striking range, but I think anybody outside of maybe, I'd say anybody out behind Mark Martin is gonna have to win. But yeah, so that's gonna do it for this video. If you want to see more, leave a like and subscribe, do all that stuff. See you in the next one.